A landmark study set to be published next month found that even when presented with the same number of calories and the same salt, sugar, fat, fiber, and protein, processed foods led to weight gain, 2 pounds gained over 2 weeks, and unprocessed foods led to weight loss, 2 pounds down in the same 2 weeks. That's the calorie density effect. Same calories, but there's just more food. No wonder it satisfied their hunger, and they ended up 4 pounds lighter in 2 weeks eating more food. Just a quick peek at the two extremes should suggest two methods: abandon added fats and add abandoned vegetables. In fact, in a famous prison experiment in Vermont, lean inmates were overfed up to 10,000 calories a day to try to experimentally make them fat. The researchers learned how difficult it was to have people gain weight on purpose unless you feed them lots of fat. A calorie is not a calorie. It depends on what you eat. Processed foods with reduced fat claims are often so packed with sugar that they can have the same number of calories as a higher fat product. Right? The other exception to the low-fat rule is that vegetables are so calorically dilute that even a high-fat veggie dish, like some oily broccoli with garlic sauce or something, tends to be less calorie dense overall, which brings us to the second strategy for lowering calorie density. The biggest influence on calorie density is not fat, but water content. That was the number one predictor of how filling a food is. That starchier vegetables, whole grains, and canned beans are mostly 70s, meaning 3/4 of their weight, pure water. Even just drinking 2 cups of water before a meal immediately caused people to cut about 20% of calories out of the meal, taking in more than 100 fewer calories. No wonder overweight men and women randomized to 2 cups of water before each meal lost weight 44% faster. Calorie preloading just means that starting a meal with foods containing less than 100 calories per cup. That can include many fruits, vegetables, soup, salad, or simply a tall glass of water.